I'll be right back. Hello, all you super duper classy people. I'm just so behind in my videos. Yeah, a friend of mine named Mike, he wanted me to do the video of Garden City, Minnesota Fair, which I've done, but I gotta do a lot of stuff. It's gonna take a while. I don't care about a lot of views. Who cares? You know, who cares, right? I'm here to have fun. Yeah, I don't get a lot of views, and so what? Speaking for myself, I don't care. I don't really care. I only speak for myself. I know there's a lot of other people out there. Oh, I want to be a star. I want a lot of videos. Please like my videos and subscribe and comment. I get tired of that crap. I'm here to have fun. That's what I'm here for. I really am. Yeah, I'm just here to have fun. You know, yeah, I'm just here for a good time. I'm just here for a very, very good time. Yeah. Yep. I hope you are too. I hope you are too here for a good time. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry I'm late. Half hour late. Yeah, I just, oh, yeah, I just was having fun today. Doing what I got to do. Doing what I got to do. Doing the best I can. Yeah. Doing the best I can. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. You know, I hope everybody is. I really do. Yeah, I really do. Let's see. Well, thank you for the like, whoever you are. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it. I have this mystery person that likes me. Yeah. Right. Huh. Oh, yeah. Thank you there, timestamp guy. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was at the Blue Earth County Fair today and did a video. I got to put that together. And I got to put one together of Tom Van McKeldin in Maple Grove and some of the videos I goofed up on and stuff. Well, that's the way it goes sometimes. You know, sometimes I just goof up on stuff. It's just so weird. Try. It's just not easy. Yeah, I went to the county fair. I was gonna like go in the petting area where people can pet animals, but there's a lot of kids there, and it was like owned by a private person. And I thought to myself, I better not. Yeah. I went to the one with horses. I was kind of late. I was parked at my friend Mike's house, and I could only take his parking spot for so long. And I wish Mike would have came with me to the fair, but he didn't feel like it, so I went alone. Walked about 2 or 3 blocks in Garden City. Yeah, no dogs around. That's good. Yeah, Garden City's like a very small town. It's like connected to Highway 169, and those cars really fly when they go by too. You got to just run across the street like mad, otherwise the car will clip you. They're not bad drivers. Well, most aren't. You always have some of them. Yeah, I had to chug across that street. A 57-year-old man got to go chugging. Okay, I'm in shape, kind of. Yeah, if I was a younger man in my 30s, I could run across the street, nothing flat, but can't do that anymore, of course. You know, I just slow down a lot. Oh, I've seen goats and But those goats are just so great. Kept coming my camera all the time. I had a very good time. Yeah, I showed a couple of police vehicles. I was by the police boat and the sheriff's boat, excuse me. And the sheriff was coming up. He was just staring at me. How you doing? He said, I said, fine. Sheriff thought it was some kind of mean dude or something. I don't know. No, I just wanted to, you know, look at the boat. That's all. And looked at his vehicle too. You know, I was impressed by the police boat. I mean, the sheriff's boat. Excuse me, sheriff's water boat. I was very impressed with it. Yeah, they had some other sale items inside. I didn't. I don't know. Oh, it was the Blue Earth County Fair in Garden City, Minnesota. That's 15 miles south of Mankato. You know, Mankato is kind of a town. Mankato, North Mankato is like 50,000 people, and Garden City's like 100 and let's see. I know. I'll Google. Hello, Octowave. How you doing? All right. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Garden City, Minnesota. Let's see. Oh, 255 people, according to Google. According to Google, Garden City, Minnesota has 255 people. I just wanted to Google it. Yeah, but there's southern Minnesota too on Highway 169. Yeah, it's northern Minnesota too. It goes up 169, kind of goes up. Let's see. I have to look at the map again. See, drive 169 north. Yeah, it's that's one of the roads no, I take south. Highway 10 is what I take west, and then 71. That's right. Yeah, Highway 169 north does, but when you go 169 south, it doesn't connect as many. No, it doesn't connect as many towns. And there's Highway 14 that's by there. Highway 14 is like gone around Janesville. It's gone around Eagle Lake. And it's gone around Waseca too. And it's going to go around Cortland and Nicollet. See, they're building the highways. Yeah, yeah, southern Minnesota. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. And Cato St. Peter, Le Sueur. Yeah, Bill playing that. And then it goes to Minneapolis. That's right. Yeah. There you go. I forgot about that. Oh, I'm so stupid. And it goes through Osseo too. Yeah, you know. It goes through Osseo. I know about Osseo and Anoka and stuff. Anoka, that high crime suburb. You couldn't pay me to live there now. All that crime, stealing, carjacking, I can have it. I wouldn't. Oh, you probably wonder why I could wear this cap again. My hair is very short now, so I got tired of my long hair. Couldn't wear this cool cap. Now I can. I can wear this cool cap again. Yeah. And long hair too, you know, it gets in the way and stuff when you're driving, you know, the air conditioning and it kind of gets in the eyes. And then when I have long hair too, I notice the police like to stare at me a lot more. But when I have short hair, and they mostly leave me alone. And they look at your license plate, sure. I mean, they like to do that. They like to type in their keyboards and look in the license plates and this Randy did this and that and this and that. That's police like to do that every now. That doesn't bother me, and it bothers a lot of people, not me. Because I never do anything wrong. Yeah, Iowa's 3 hours away. Yeah. Yeah, to the border of Iowa. Yeah, I've been there before. Yeah, I've been there before. I got pictures of my trips, but I got to fix my computer because I got to redo the thing somehow. And I guess I got it in the storage folder or some things that I deleted. I've got to do all those photos over again, and that's going to take forever. I'll have to buy a new printer because I don't have the printer that can print photographs anymore. And those laser printers, I just can't figure those out for the life of me. You got to be a genius to know about laser printers. Yeah, and that takes me out of the question. Yeah, I mean, I don't know laser printers. Yeah, I miss the old days where computers were just so much simpler, you know? Yeah, the only thing I'm sort of happy about YouTube is I can go live. That's good. I mean, we can go live on stuff now. I mean, before that, 10 years ago, it was hard to go live. Yeah, I have a place called Welcome, Minnesota. I have a place called Nimrod, Climax. Let's see, all kinds of yeah, Clitoral, Clitherall, Clitoral. That's another town. Um, let's see. Um, Royalton. I like to get gas in Royalton. I used to travel up there, but now I have no reason to since my poor little brother died. So, and then Rochester. Yeah, Rochester. That's an unusual name of a town. Oh yeah, you got all kinds of unusual names. There's Cherry, Minnesota. That's another town. Yeah, a lot of unusual towns. Yeah, a lot of unusual towns. Yeah. Let's see. There's one called Bertha. I know that. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Carlos. I've been to Carlos. Yeah, me too. I have appreciation for the towns too. Yeah. 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 And just think for all my parade videos, the best one thus far that I've done is the one inviting Minnesota by far. They have the coolest cars there. The coolest. I mean, a town of 89 people, they sure threw a great parade. They even had a 32 um, Model T that was driving around, and they had these people dressed up like old timers, with a kid with a newspaper satchel standing on the buckboard. That was pretty funny. He was dressed up like a 1932 newsboy. I enjoyed that one. Yeah, like Vining, they can sure throw a parade. Yeah, that was by far the best one I've been to. It's going to be hard to top it. It's better than many big town parades. Yeah, and also, yeah, I got to start doing parade videos again. I got to look around and see which towns are doing parades. Yeah, I don't know, man. Mankato, and maybe. So let's have to look around. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you go through a town and later on they'll knock down a couple of buildings like the time in Hancock. There's another funny town, Hancock, Hancock, Minnesota. Yeah, I went by a couple of real old buildings built in 1901. Short time later, they knocked those two buildings down. That was weird. Hancock, yeah, Hancock. Yeah, yeah, I've been there before. Yeah, yep. And they knocked down those two buildings that were built in 1901, and they built a senior high rise, because there's a line for senior high rises, and sometimes a lot of the seniors too, they want to, leave the big city like Minneapolis. They're tired of Lake Street. They're tired of looking over their shoulder and wondering what's going to happen to them next and stuff like that. Or St. Paul and some of those dangerous towns. Sometimes they'll live in a small town so they can walk around easier. Hopefully, in small towns, they can keep their dogs in though, because Wadena in certain parts. I've seen Rottweilers run around. That's why I hated walking around Wadena. You had to be very careful. Yeah. I also had that nutty neighbor of mine that lived kitty corner having his dog crap in my yard. He's lucky I didn't bust him up. He's lucky. He's lucky I'm a nice guy. The people I used to know in my past life, they would have taken care of him in their own way. They'll do what they want, you know? Yeah, he was lucky. Some people are lucky in life. Some are. I'm not one of them. Oh, every time I was riding my bike home, I remember a kid named Keith Rakes. He died 10 years ago. Yeah, get this. I was riding around. I was goofing around in the garage. Okay. Later on, I was riding my bike. Him and his friends circled around. I was trying to get away. Keith grabbed my bike with his left hand. This is his weak hand, mind you. He was right-handed, but his left hand. He stopped my bike at the tracks. He said like this, "Hey, Randy, did you go to the garage?" "No, Keith." "Randy, you're lying. I saw you. My family saw you too. I'm going to give you one more chance to tell the truth." He says, "If you lie to me this time, I'm going to put you in the hospital." Uh, "I'm sorry, Keith. I'm sorry." I started crying, man. I thought I was going to go to the hospital for sure. He says, "Oh, I'm going to let it go this time. But next time I won't send you to the hospital. I'm not going to warn you. Just have half a candy bar. Get out of here." I said, "Oh, thanks." He ate half the candy bar. I ate the other half. I ate fast, and I went home. Never. When I rode in the alley, see, yeah, I rode in the alley. You had this crack, the middle of the alley crack, where they drain the water. I'd always go on the other side towards the Driscoll's house. I stayed away from the Rakes' house. Because that Rakes family, they were just so crazy. They loved beating people up. Yeah, they used to go to Brooklyn Park and skate land. They got kicked out of there after a while because they were beating everybody up there because in Minneapolis nobody wanted to fight them. Nobody wanted to fight them. They were tough. Even their weakest rake is a guy named Timmy. Yeah, even he was tough, but he told jokes, and his jokes are as brutal as his fighting. Yeah, yeah, crazy family, those Rakes people. Crazy family. Yeah, well, they don't talk to me anymore and talk to them. They're not they're free people and they mind their own biz, you know. They actually, technically, they had a lot of money, but they acted like they didn't. And everybody believed they didn't. They actually did. Yeah. And they got really lucky one time. It was out in 42nd or 3rd and Humboldt Avenue North. They had that Skelly gas station. Somebody bought them out and built a condominium. They got money, my friend. They got money out of that. Yeah, that was the real estate boom. Those Raguses hit the jackpot. Yeah, they bought that old Skelly gas station out in Humboldt. And now it's condominiums, you know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, back then in certain parts, if you have land in the right place, you can make a lot of money. I heard rumors years ago in Mankato. I don't know, this is rumors, but I heard some farmer, not much there, Piscinanus. Welcome to the show. Yeah. Welcome to the show. Yeah, well, anyways, yeah, yeah, it was crazy in Minneapolis. It's crazier now. Yeah, it's crazier now. The last time I did a video on Bohannon Park, I was very nervous. I thought I was going to get jumped. Yeah, I thought I was going to get jumped. I had to stay out of certain parts of the park I wanted to do. I stayed out of there because there's this older kid there and some younger kids, and the three teenagers came up, and I just thought to myself, I better beat it. So I did. People jump you. Yeah. If you're a stranger and they don't like you, Minneapolis, these days, they jump you. And they do what they want now. They're meaner now than they used to be. Much meaner. It's too bad. It is. But times change, you know. You have this internet stuff, and you have people believing everything they read or hear or whatever, and then they get all violent. And yeah, I hear you. I never really got jumped in life. One time I was jumped for fun in Brooklyn Park. Some guy jumped me from behind, but he was just having fun. And believe me, when he jumped me for fun, I've been a goner because he could have taken my money and put me in the hospital if he wanted to, but he was just having fun. He was like, take it easy, man. I'm just having fun here. I said, good. Yeah. But he was having fun at the time. So, yeah, a lot of rough housing. Yeah. Well, yeah, just recently, yeah, I got to put another video together of the Harkoff Park with the Little League baseball fields and the fences and stuff. Yeah, they tore those down. See, you know what I did? Okay, get this. I was driving one day. I want to do Tom Van McKeldin in Maple Grove, which I did, but some of the videos I accidentally deleted. So, of course, I might have to do Maple Grove over. But anyway, was driving to Harkoff Park. I thought, yeah, I'm going to drive there. Heck with it. I drove there. I noticed the Little League baseball fields are torn down. So I decided to be Tom Van McKeldin in Harkoff Park. And restrooms so that way these idiots don't go and vandalize it. And then when he opens the restroom door and hey, look at this disgusting security cameras in the bathrooms. Yeah, yeah, I like making him seem like a total idiot, you know. Yeah, reminds me of a lot of people in Brooklyn Park in the old days. That's how I created the Tom Van McKeldin character. Is based on a lot of idiots I used to know in Brooklyn Park. You know, yeah, yeah. That time when yeah, it's gonna take a while to put that together though. I don't care about a lot of views though. So what? I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me because I do it for a hobby. You know, so I do videos for a hobby. See, too many people out there they think they're gonna get famous just because they got a camera. You know, or they got a camera going around outside. They think they're so cool and I will be famous. No, you're not. Who cares? Enjoy and have fun. That's the way I am. You know? Yeah. Just enjoy and have fun. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Failure takes no effect at all. That's true. Sometimes I failed and stuff. Sure. Yeah, sometimes I failed in videos. That's okay. I don't care. Because to me, it's a hobby. It's to have fun. And my goals for my videos, get this. Okay, I got my 100 subscribers. That's cool. I got that already. I go down to 100 subscribers tomorrow. I wouldn't even care. 100 views. That's all I need is 100 and I'm happy. 100. That's it. Yeah. Oh, thank you there, timestamp guy. Thank you. Yeah. But I just do it for fun. I do it for fun. I admit when I was a younger man, I could do a lot of voice imitations. You know, but as I got older, my voice changed. And speaking for myself, I was an idiot. I smoked cigarettes for 11 years and screwed my voice up. Screwed my breathing too. 100, yeah. I screwed my voice up and I screwed my breathing like an idiot. I knew cigarettes are bad, but I had this Once friend named Brian Howell used to say, "Hey, Randy, hey, you want a cigarette?" "No, Brian." "Hey, Randy, you want a cigarette?" "No, Brian." "Hey, Randy, you want a cigarette?" "No, Brian." "Hey, Randy, you want a cigarette?" Okay. But then after a while, I was doing more and more cigarettes. And I almost smoked a pack a day. Remember the Marlboro silver or gold box 100s? Those will take your breath away. Those kind of cigarettes will take your breath away. They make Camels look like nothing. Camels are powerful. Yeah, I knew a kid's mom that smoked 3 packs of Camel cigarettes a day. I'm not sure if they had filters or not. She smoked 3 packs of Camels a day. Damn. Those Camels will take your breath away. Not as much as the Marlboro 100s, but those Camels are strong. Believe me. Yeah, Camels were okay of a taste, but I like Marlboro better when I used to smoke. I thought Marlboros tasted better. Yeah, 60 cigarettes a day. Yeah, this lady, her name was Joe Beth. Uh, yeah, she smoked 3 packs of Camels a day. Yeah, it's so weird. I guess she's still alive. Last I checked, I checked around on the internet. I was thinking, see if she's dead. She's alive. Yeah, she's alive, walking after 3 packs of Camels a day. She must either be lucky or have a healthy body system that can take cigarettes. I don't know which. Because I know if I smoked 3 packs of Camels a day, I wouldn't be here talking to you. I'd be in the graveyard with my rest of my family members. Well, someplace besides Wadena, but that's besides the point. Yeah. Oh, I gotta get some air. Okay. Yeah, that's how I say. I was stupid smoking cigarettes. As a dumb thing I did. Then getting drunk and stuff like that. I don't go to bars anymore. I got sick of the bar life. Got sick of criminals always want to hang around with me, having me do illegal stuff. It gets old. I mean, when people look at me, especially these criminals, they think I'm a criminal too. It's just weird. I don't like doing illegal stuff. I like to live the legal, honest life myself. You know, I mean, I do. Those that want to, I don't know, do illegal things, go ahead, get caught. Most people are going to be the cellmates housekeepers in the pen. You know, most people are going to be cellmates housekeepers. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They'll be using their mouth on their big cellmate in any which way, male or female. They'll be using that mouth of theirs. Yeah. They'll be using the mouth in any disgusting way. You're welcome there, Miss Nanus. Yeah. I thank you. I thank you for tuning in. I thank both of you in the chat room, and I thank the Wild Horse fans. Because without you, I wouldn't be here. And that's the truth. You know, that's the most important thing is the fans. See, there's too many YouTube channels that think they're more important than the fans. That's not right. The fans are the most important. Yeah. Ask the people that charge money in the turnstiles in sporting events. It's always chill. Oh yeah. Ask the ones that run sporting events and plays. All that good stuff. Yeah. Minnesota champion. Twins. You talk about baseball? Yeah, it's like every time they play the Yankees clobber them. It's just seems like almost every time they play the New York Yankees, the Yankees just wallop them for some reason. It's just weird. Those Yankees, they just have so much talent. They got these flamethrowers, 5-star fielders. If they're less than a 5-star fielder, they trade them. And a lot of teams will take Yankee players because their own players aren't as good. you know, yeah. But these days, though, it's more fair because nowadays players that can make the majors, they can move around a lot more now than they used to. So, baseball and other sports too, I think sports all around is better because, more spotlight, more internet stuff. Yeah, the Twins signed two Yankee players. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's in that trade. Yeah, yeah. The Twins traded what Josh Donaldson, a outstanding fielder, but you know, yeah. I guess the Twins had another fielder, so they had another fielder to place it. I mean, I haven't watched baseball hardly at all because I can't stand today's announcers. Because all today's announcers do is gab, 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 gab. They gab their heads off, and I just can't stand it. You know, they talk about anything but the game. Oh, yeah, last game he hit 3 home runs against the Boston Red Sox, and another time he hit two triples against the Toronto Blue Jays. I mean, who cares? I don't care. I mean, all a person's got to do is look up baseballreference.com. You can look up that stuff. It's really easy to do. You know, people can look at stats in their own time. Easy to do. Or footballreference.com, basketball reference, hockey reference. All kinds of stats on there. It's mind blowing. Yeah, yeah, that's true. People can look that up. Yeah, me too at times. Yeah, yeah, I tell you. Yeah, yeah, I notice on other social media sites like, well, even YouTube lately for me, they have all these videos, all these. Yeah, you go ahead there, timestamp guy. Go use it. Yeah, and I'll get water. Be right back. Yeah, I agree. YouTube is basically going down the tubes. Because you know, they promote so many videos that have like millions of views. And most of those videos with millions of views, I don't even like them. You know, I just don't like most of them. I mean, they don't promote the small channels anymore unless you pay a fee, or they have these YouTube things. Oh, give this so and so much money, and you know, no, no, no. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, yeah, it's hard to get the small channel out there. It's very hard. I notice on Google, my own name is even getting reduced. I used to have 5, 6 different things on top. Now I got like 2 or 3. Even my own name is kind of disappearing. I noticed that. Yeah. Yeah, they want to push the big channels. They want to push ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox, um, other big channels, and they want to push their kind of singers, the ones that, yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Get this. I had one channel named Nick Johnson. You ever heard of him? He's one of those big driving channels. He wanted to use my Aldridge, Minnesota video for his. He says, I'll tell you what, I'll give you channel credit. I said, how about I'll give you an interview? Dick Johnson said nothing after that. He didn't say no, but thank you anyway. If he would have did that out of politeness, but he didn't. No. Oh, Nick Johnson? Yeah. Yeah, he's one of those goofy driving channels. Charlie Bull's going to take care of him eventually. It's one of those driving channels where they drive around towns and all that. They drive in the bad areas. Of course, Nick Johnson makes jokes out of him. Charlie Bull, he actually interviews people, on the bad side of town. And towns I wouldn't go in no matter how much money you offer me, I wouldn't go there. So in some of those towns, if you're a stranger, they take care of you in their own way. Yeah. It takes a lot of money for those driving channels, Yeah, you gotta watch your tires, know your garages, know who you can trust, who you can stay with. Cross your fingers and hope no one wrecks your vehicle unless you got security cameras around. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. Yeah. Yeah, my driving channel wouldn't be very good. It'd be mostly medium and small towns. And there's some. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd never do that. Anything it says in the police scanner. Yeah. Yeah, all the person has to do is just drive on the bad side of town and drive around and have your camera on, and I don't know, disguise your camera if it's in the bad side of town, of course. Yeah. Or make sure your driver has a fast vehicle where they can put that foot down real quick and make the vehicle go and do some interesting driving. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of driving channels too. And yeah. Yeah. I'm just drinking chirp water. Has that after watermelon taste, which is okay. Has an after watermelon taste. Just so weird. Yeah, I found that in clearance. Yeah. Yeah, cheers to you too, my friend. Yeah. Yeah, it's a Charlie Bull 313. That's the guy that goes to the worst side of towns. Charlie Bull 313. That's his YouTube channel. He goes out there. Oh man. Yeah, and he interviews some real tough people too. He interviewed a guy once that was out in San Francisco. No, it was Oakland, California. He interviewed one guy, get this, Charlie Bo, CharlieBo 313. That's the Detroit, Michigan zip code. Charlie Bo, CharlieBo 313. He has over 500,000 subscribers. Yeah, he has over 500,000 subscribers. Yeah. There's some people that try to take his subscribers to get their numbers up on their YouTube channels. It never works because Charlie's followers don't care about other channels besides his. Yeah. He has lots of subs and he has lots of people donate money to him, mostly small donations. Yeah. Now, he's not rich or anything, I'm sure, and a lot of those places he stays in, they're flea bag joints, I'm sure. You got to watch the budget. Of course, you got to go to the garages and make sure they don't jip you or anything. Imagine his auto insurance, how much that'd be. Why? Yeah, you go to State Farm, and how far do you drive? About 90,000 miles a year. What? That's what the insurance companies would be saying. What? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Ah, man. Oh, man. Just. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, at this point in my life, at 58 years old, and that stupid breathing machine over there, I can't do it anymore. That breathing machine gets in the way. I gotta clean the filter like every day and clean the rest of the equipment once a week, and it takes a while to do that. And I gotta use that thing to keep alive because without it, I'm dead. It's just weird. Without that machine, I'm dead. It's so weird. It's my bed partner. There it is. There's my bed partner. That's what I call it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just the mask part, the cushion mask. Yeah, you gotta for water. You gotta use distilled water, warm, which I kind of boil the water a little bit so I can make the water warm. And I swish it around. Then I rinse it with the distilled water again. And I put it up, and then I just, you know, yeah, that's the way it is sometimes in life. I I ruined myself when I'm younger. That's my fault. I'm not going to blame anybody else. Some of it was my fault. Not only did I, the cigarette smoking. I used to work in dirty temporary service jobs that were not not fit for cockroaches. They had hardly any protection. If you need the money, you got to do it. In those days, you had to do it. You don't do it, no pay. You might as well just go and dig in garbage cans. Thank you on that one. I'm not going to dig in no garbage can and eat food. I mean, oh, whew. Yeah, let me think. I got to think about that. Let's see, I started basically in about, let's see, 1988. And I think I quit Christmas Day, um, I think 97 or 98. Wait, I think I quit Christmas Day 97. That's right. Well, 9, 10 years for me too. Yeah, almost a pack a day. And I had quit cold turkey because I couldn't breathe after a while, and I felt like I was going to die. Yeah, I couldn't breathe. I really couldn't breathe anymore, and I thought I better quit or I want to be dead. If I would have kept smoking those cigarettes, I wouldn't be here today. I was stupid for starting. My fault. Hey, the idiot is me for doing that. You know, too many people, they blame other things, especially people who eat a lot of food. For me, I've ate a lot of food in life, and yeah, it's my fault I was fat. Yeah, that's my fault. Eating too much food will make a person fat, and not exercising will especially make a person fat, you know. And now I walk almost 4 miles a day so I can keep in shape Okay, so I got to protect myself in a fight or something as an idiot. I can't do it as good as I used to, but I'll just be like Mama Shirley used to be. Just try. Try your best, like Mama used to do. Yeah, just like Mama used to do. Ow. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. Hmm. Oh boy. I'm just. Yeah. Yeah, I tell you. That's so delicious. Yeah, it's just so delicious. Yeah. Yep. It's been a wonderful day. It's been a wonderful day. Yes, it is. Yep. It's a. It's Chirp sparkling energy water. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I got it on clearance. Let's see where I think I got it clearance at Walmart. Yeah, they got it on the clearance rack. I think a lot of people didn't like the watermelon aftertaste, but that doesn't bother me. I think it actually tastes pretty good. The after watermelon taste it beats after the taste of something disgusting like drinking carrot juice, for example. Have the aftertaste of carrot. I mean, me do, but some people like it. And there's this drink called Bragg. I bought it at Central Market. It was like $4 or $5 for a drink, or is it three? Just a little drink, and boy, was that disgusting. Yeah, yeah. I drank it in 3 days. I wasn't going to throw it out. Spending all that money. It's a healthy drink. Don't get me wrong. It's healthy, but at the same time, it didn't taste good at all. Funky tasting, you know, totally funky, funky tasting. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. Ooh, boy. Oh. Yes, I say I got those YouTube videos to do. Still a little behind yet. I'll catch up eventually. It's going to take time. It's going to take plenty of time. Yeah. Yeah, it'll take plenty of time. Ouch. Yeah, my snappy bone. Snappy ankle bone. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Yep. Choo choo, choo choo choo, daddy choo choo, daddy dum dum, choo choo, choo choo, dum, choo choo, dee dum, dee doo, dee dum dum, dee doo dee doo, dee dum dee dum, dee doo dum, dum dee doo. Dum 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 dee doo doo doo. Dum dee doo doo dee dum. Dum doo doo doo. Dum doo dee doo. Dum doo dee doo dee doo dee dum. Okay, I'm gonna give it 10 more minutes. You ever sing karaoke? I sing on my YouTube channel. I sing on my YouTube channel. I sing as myself and Tom Gunn McKeldin. Yeah, McKeldin sang his one song, "Women Are on Their Knees for Me." Yeah, yeah, I've sang about 20, 25 songs. You know, I'll never make it big at this point. See, for singers, they all want the younger people. They want young, buff guys with big muscles and use auto tune or whatever other mixture they have. They don't go by talent anymore. They go by looks. That's why the music industry is going down the toilet because everybody knows that trick, you know. Yeah, that's why a lot of your old time bands still make a lot of money. I mean, not a lot of them. So, eh. Ooh. Oh, oh yeah, listening to tunes from the good old days. How far back is that? About the 60s, 70s, or 80s, 90s, 50s, 40s? Yeah, I can listen to some of that back in the 40s too. Some of the swing music. Hmm. I like listening to Gene Krupa's drums. A lot of drummers look up to Gene Krupa. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, me too. Yeah, after about the year 2000s, I've lost interest in the music part, And today it's just all it is people, women showing their whatevers and guys are, yeah, I hear you. Yeah, a lot of today's music, it's auto tuned and they sing about nothing at all. It's all that. See the corporate media and they push the music around. The independent scene will do well, and sometimes the corporates will grab an independent singer and offer them a lot more money. They'll go corporate, and well, then they'll have to listen to the corporate people and what they put out. If the money's right, they'll sacrifice their great music career for money. And for a guy like me, depends on the money, I suppose. I mean, it's like a lot of people, you know. I mean, it's just say if I was a singer making say 1,100 a week, and these corporate suits come up and say, "Hi, Randy, you want this and that and this and that?" Oh, there you go. Oh, let's see now. I bet you like this song. Born to be alive, born to be alive. Something like that. Yeah, that's one hit wonder. Must be a disco fan. No, I don't know. Depends on your taste. I like some disco, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm an old timer from way back. I'm an old timer. I mean, yeah, the modern people, they like different stuff. People got to understand modern people think different than us old timers. I mean, when we were younger, the old timers listen to their music. Yeah. All right, let's go to Brookdale, and they listen to this country music and like, oh, little baby ducks, old pickup trucks, some song like that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. But I remember back in the old days, though, when I was a younger man, they played all country music, you know. Oh yeah, and they used to say that certain music was devil music and stuff like that, and Now this devil music, sometimes they play that in the stores, in the malls, and nobody says anything. And back in the 70s and 80s, boy, people would just yell. Those old timers would just yell, "Why do you play that devil music for? That's terrible." You know? Yeah, yeah. The times have changed. Times have changed, that's for sure. Mm. Ooh, yeah, times have certainly changed a lot. Yeah, so delicious. Mm-hmm. They're so, so delicious. Yeah, about 4 minutes left. I gotta start putting together my. Oh, keep on rocked in the free world. That's John Fogerty. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. I like this other song. Hidey, hidey, hi. The old man's down the road. Yeah, I like that one. The old man's down the road, and yeah, yeah. That Fogerty sure came up with a lot of hits. Yeah, they're still around singing to this day. Yeah, it is a song. Yep, but it's different now, though. You see, that's the trouble with shows like American Idol. I mean, you don't even hear the words one hit wonders anymore because every year there's so many one hit wonders now, it's not even funny. I'll have some teenager singing, some 19-year-old guy from Tupelo, Mississippi. Oh, get down, blah, 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 blah. And then after they will disappear, there'll be somebody else. Somebody 21 years old from Salt Lake City, replaced by someone from Los Angeles. You know, yeah, just so many replacements. You don't see many bands anymore. Very few. You know, very few. Yeah, I think the only thing the independents can do is keep fighting. Don't give up. Nope, I don't want the independents to ever give up. The only modern group I like that's out there, I like Greta Van Fleet. I like that group. Yeah, yeah. Some of the others I got to dig around. Yeah, I got to dig around. Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, yeah, a famous actor recently died. Well, from way back, a guy named Tony Dow who played Wally Cleaver on Believe It to Beaver. He died recently. No, no, it's true. Modern music isn't all bad, but the singers, these days they use auto tune and stuff like that, and and you don't see many band music like you used to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tony Dow recently died. Yeah, yeah. So weird. 70. Yeah, I'll have to look that up. Yep, old Tony Dow. After Leave It to Beaver and Still the Beaver, he did sculptures or something like that in a side time, and of course with internet he can make money on that because there's always Tony Doll fans are going to buy his artwork. I'm sure it's better than average. I mean, I've never really peeked at his artwork. And I wouldn't, even if I did, I wouldn't buy it because I mean, he probably charges more than I want to pay for it. Of course, yeah, that's the truth. Hmm. Oh man. Well, that's almost to the top of the hour. Hmm. It's almost to the top of the hour. So You, my friend, you put on your dance shoes, dance to your favorite music, and I'll see you whenever times I'm on again. I'll try my best to get on when I can. Okay? Bye.